back to my channel. My name is Irene and welcome to Vegas. So we finally made it here after a very eventful morning. So we got up at like 4:30. We drove to the airport very slowly, and then we got there and we were going to eat breakfast at the lounge, but then found out that like half the lounges were closed and like the one lounge that was opened late, and also like didn't have any food because I assume they either didn't get supplies in during the week or like didn't have the staff to like make food. So I had a coffee and chia seed pudding for breakfast, and then we found out while we were at the lounge that the Skylink that goes from like terminal to terminal was closed, and we were in the wrong terminal because we were only there to visit the lounge. And so we had to leave the terminal, like go past security, and then get on a bus and then go to the other terminal and then go through security again, and then like run through the terminal to get to our gate. Luckily we had TSA pre-check, so it didn't take that long. It was just like we ran to the gate and then we got there and then they hadn't even started boarding yet. So we sat there for a little bit, then they changed gates on us because apparently the plane that we were gonna board had like a maintenance issue, and then we finally boarded that plane. And then we sat there for like, I don't know how long we sat there for, probably like an hour, because there was, I guess, an issue of we had to get our plane like defrosted or something because there's like icicles and things on the plane, and that took a while. And then we finally took off and then got here. I don't even know how many hours late, 3 or 4, I think about 4 hours late. So we had planned to have brunch at the buffet at the Wynn, which we still did, but instead of like having a brunch, it was more of like a late lunch. They had a ton of stuff there, like there were just like so many different things, and like they have things from all different like cuisines and everything, so that was really cool. But I feel like there's no way that I was able to like sample everything, so I just like picked some random things to try, and it was all right. I feel like I definitely am more partial to the desserts because those just tasted so yummy. I don't feel like anything like of the food that I had was like really stand out, but I also was just like kind of grabbing whatever I saw that I liked because I was so hungry. By then this was like probably 3 or 4 like central time. We had our breakfast at like 7, so I was starving by then. Anyways, after we finished eating lunch, we walked down the strip to our hotel here at the Bellagio, and let me give a quick tour of our room because it's actually really nice. Okay, so this is the room when you just walk in. I'm sorry for the echo. To the left is the bathroom, and then here we have this huge like shower, and then double sinks and toilet. But this is like a really nice and like fancy looking bathroom. And then we have a closet here, and then this is our room. So there's like the bed and then like a little like nice sitting area. And then this is the best part. So they upgraded us to a fountain view, and wait, let me open the curtains. They have these motorized. Okay, so we want the sheer drapes open. And then voila, they just open. And there's also like a set of controls when you walk in too. And I feel like this is just like one of the best views ever, because not only do we get a view of the fountain, but we also get a view of the Eiffel Tower and whatever is across the street from us. And I believe that like every night there's like a fountain show, like I think every 15 or 30 minutes, something like that. And so we'll just be able to watch it in our hotel room at night, and I think that that's super awesome. I love this view so much. Like I thought the view in New York was good, but like no, this is awesome. So since we kind of got a late start to our day, our plans are kind of like a little bit messed up, but you know, that's okay. I think we're gonna take a little break right now because we've been traveling all day, and like the morning was just a mess. And then we're gonna go down. We have dinner reservations at Ding Tai Fung, so that'll be really yummy, and it's at, I believe it's at the Aria, so we're gonna have to walk down there. And I think there's something things that we want to like check out in the area, so we'll do that while we're there, like before dinner. I believe that we do have a pretty early dinner reservation because we also booked the Cirque du Soleil show for tonight at I think 7, so it's gonna be kind of tight. I think we just kind of want to walk off all the food that we ate because dinner is gonna be in like 2 or 3 hours. I will catch up with you guys then. We finally made it to Din Tai Fung, and after getting lost kind of on our way out of the Bellagio hotel, and the problem is I'm still pretty full from lunch, so I don't think we're going to get that much like to eat. I think we only ordered like 4 things and then a dessert, and then we'll see how that goes before we decide if we maybe want to order more. I did get a drink. It's the pear lychee. It's pretty good. We got this vegan wonton soup, and then my boyfriend got just the regular xiaolongbao. We also got these vegan steamed buns, and then the wontons. For dessert, we're having these sesame xiaolongbao. Okay, so we finished watching the Cirque du Soleil show, and it was actually really cool. I was really surprised by just the stuff that they do. Not just gymnastics, but it was also like there was a water component. So basically like people were diving into the water too, doing like those flips and things like that, which I thought was super cool and did not expect. So that was really fun. I highly recommend, actually. That was a really fun show. But we're so tired now that we came back to the room, and we are waiting for the Bellagio like fountain show, which is supposed to start any minute now. We're just gonna watch it from our hotel room. Good morning. It is the next day. We're currently at Sadel's, and we're gonna have breakfast. I just ordered like some eggs and like a pretty simple breakfast because we are having Wicked Spoon today for lunch, so it's another brunch buffet, and hopefully that tastes really good as well. So I want to like kind of save some room for that, and then I think the rest of the morning we're kind of just gonna walk around and explore because we didn't really get to do that yesterday. We were kind of like going from like reservation to reservation and also super tired. And so today we're finally gonna like maybe explore some places and then like walk around, do some shopping. So that'll definitely be fun. Our breakfast just arrived, and they got the scrambled eggs. I'm not gonna eat the bacon, but there's hash browns and then also a bagel. And then my boyfriend got the salmon eggs Benedict, and we also have some fruit, and then the Danish that we ate. Alright, it is currently 3:45-ish right now, so we did go to Wicked Spoon for lunch today, and then we walked around some of the shops, and then afterwards we went back to our hotel to check out, and then I can't believe we walked all the way up here, but we walked from Bellagio all the way up here to Crockford's, and then we checked in, and oh my gosh, this is probably the nicest hotel room that I've ever stayed at. Like, it's insane. So they upgraded us to a suite actually, and I just have to show you how nice this place is. So this is what you see whenever you first walk in. There is like this living room area with a TV there. We have a view of the Strip, and then also I didn't notice this until like probably 2 minutes ago, but there's a powder bathroom here. Like, what kind of hotel room has a powder bathroom? Anyways, moving over here, there's like a little kitchenette area. So like, it's just got like coffee, like a little table that you can sit at and eat. I haven't actually explored very much of here, but like, I think there's some snacks and things like that. And then there's also complimentary coffee and pastries downstairs in the lobby. And then moving on over here to the bedroom. So our bed is right here and it faces the Strip view. So that is our view for tonight. And then we have the same like curtains and drapes that are automatic. With the push of a button, you can open and close them. And then there's also another TV here. And then ignore my stuff here, but they also have a Theragun here, which is like, I don't know, that's super interesting, but maybe will be useful because I've been sore from walking everywhere. And then over here, like the most massive like closet ever. Like all of this like shelving and like stuff is so nice, and I wish I had this like in my own closet. And then moving on here to the bathroom, so we have the tub, the toilet's on the right, and then I believe the shower is on the left. Let me see. Yeah. And then we have double sinks here, so that's also super nice, and they actually have a chair so you can sit down and get ready, and everything just looks so luxurious. So our dinner reservations are at 5, and they're at this like vegan restaurant here in the hotel. So I think we're just gonna maybe like walk around here for a little bit before dinner, but I'm also like super tired because I didn't realize that we would be walking so much. And then realized also a couple of things like on my walk here. I don't know what I was thinking when I was packing. Like, I did not need a down jacket. Like, maybe I did when I was in Texas, but once coming here, it's like kind of warm. So I've been pretty much wearing my cardigan. I'm glad that I packed that. It's still like a little chilly sometimes in the morning and also like in the evening. So I don't know what I was thinking whenever I was packing. I don't know. It must have been because like it had been so cold in Texas for a couple of days. Anyways, we are going to rest for a little bit, and then we also do have a show, like a magic show that we got tickets to later today, and then we also want to go check out a bar, I think, just because it's like Vegas. So we're gonna do that, and it's really a shame that we're only here for a night. Like, this place, I don't even think, I know this place is bigger than our apartment right now, and it's so crazy. But anyway, super excited to be here. Okay, so I have done a bad job of vlogging today. For dinner, we actually had a change of plans. We went to a sushi restaurant instead because we booked this trip through Amex, so we have like credits that we were gonna use on dining. So the vegan restaurant that we were gonna go did not qualify for the credits, so we had to go somewhere else, but it still turned out to be okay anyways. And then we went and checked out this really cool like speakeasy. It's kind of like hidden away in this, I guess, in another restaurant, and then you like open the door and then there's the speakeasy. It's like a pretty small area, but they had some like pretty cool drinks. So the minimum order was 2 drinks. So I got one that was like, it had boba in it, and that one was really interesting. It was like a rum, like coconut tropical drink. And then the other one, I got a non-alcoholic one because I'm pretty sure I'm allergic to alcohol. So that one was like more of like a tea like one. I didn't like that one as much. Then we rushed to go down to the Mirage to see the Shin Lim show. It was a cool show. He did a lot of tricks that I was just like really confused about because like I just don't understand how someone could do that. But so now we are back at the hotel. I think tomorrow we're gonna take a chill day. Hey guys, it is the next day, our last day here in Vegas, and it's actually the afternoon. We didn't really do much this morning. We got up and we went to breakfast this morning at this restaurant called The Kitchen downstairs in the hotel, and we used like all our breakfast credits there, and then went to the casino for a little bit, just like play around, because like I don't know, we've never gambled or anything like that, and we just tried a couple of things. Didn't find it really fun at all. We spent like maybe $10 just like on random things. So yeah, and then we quickly came up because we were like, I don't understand why people like this. After we came up, we pretty much just like lounged around in bed and enjoyed this room because it is actually such a nice room. It's crazy, like the view is amazing, and it's just like right in front of the bed too, so that's awesome. And then we were like watching some YouTube videos and TikToks and things like that, and now we are going to check out. And then we did see that there's a Tiger Sugar here in the hotel, so I think we're gonna get like a small drink to go and then head to the airport, and we're just gonna go straight to the lounge and then probably sit there for a little bit until it is time to fly back home. Go. No! We're officially back in Texas now, and I forgot to end the vlog, so I'm doing it now. On our way back, we ended up upgrading to the big front seats on Spirit because they were offering them for cheap. So we got that experience, and then we are now driving home. But I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe, and